Skies over
through until Monday. How about that? High temperatures tomorrow will probably not even hit 80 in our southern New England area. We've got I did it again. We've got a 78 in New York City and a 76 in our Bridgeport area. News 12 photographer Jeff DeRosa took our weather shot today in Norwalk. And here's the forecast.
Not too warm off the coast of New Jersey.
It's going to be chilly in the ocean this weekend.
And in the skies over western Connecticut this summer, there have been hundreds of sightings involving unidentified flying objects. 2 weeks ago, we told you about a man who has been investigating the matter for the Center for UFO Studies in Illinois. Today, we'll show you some exclusive video of what may be a UFO. And we'll be speaking with some folks who claim they've had a close encounter. Susan Gaudette was just getting ready for bed one evening in July when one of her children saw something very strange out their window, an unusual object that was hovering over the house.
Well, we watched it for a couple minutes out of our bedroom window, and then we lost it in the trees. So we came outside and looked for it, and we watched it for another 4 or 5 minutes. It turned around, came towards the house, and then it went west.
It was like light. It was in a triangle, and then there was one right at the end.
The Gaudette story was backed by hundreds of witnesses in Danbury, including Ellen Burnett. She's a local newspaper publisher who was enjoying a Shakespearean play on these grounds when the audience noticed something the size of a football field cross the skies above them.
I saw very nearly 2 concentric, bright, somewhat overlapping circles with lights, brightly lit little white shiny lights. And in the center of it, when it made a little turn, I saw what could best be termed probably as a little boomerang-shaped object, which was also lit below it.
So as you can see, finding enough witnesses who saw the unidentified flying object was not really very difficult. But hearing their accounts is not quite the same as seeing it firsthand. And while you may have never experienced a close encounter of your own, you're about to be among the first people to see some dramatic, exclusive videotape of the flying object as shot by a man in Brewster, New York.
They're heading south-southwest. The next one behind them looks reddish, and then the one tailing way behind is red also. And now I'm going to lose him behind the pine tree.
What you are hearing is the actual chatter from the photographer, a New York bank executive, and his wife during the taping.
Oh, good God.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Not quite.
I'm going to tell you something, honey. I don't know what the hell it is.
Well, I call it a breakthrough because I think it's one of the best video presentations of showing something unknown in the sky. And if you remember what some of the witnesses were telling you, it's exactly what's on videotape.
Look at how they're turning.
Yeah, it's turning very, very slowly.
We're planning to petition the government into carrying on a full-scale investigation into the matter because the people in the area have the right to know. They're not seeing ultralights in formation, they're not seeing blimps, they're not seeing planes in formation. What's going on here is something extraordinary, and I can't believe that the government is just sitting back and not making any statements about it.
All right, the first 6 are white. They're heading south.
Imbrogno says the Center for UFO Studies plans on computer-enhancing the tape. Maybe then the clouded mystery of this particular UFO may come into focus. Imbrogno says the Center for UFO Studies is conducting a public UFO conference this Saturday at the Brewster, New York Middle School to try and get to the bottom of the mystery. Both witnesses and scientists will be speaking at the event. And if you are interested, you can call Imbrogno at 384-9656. That's 384-9656.
You realize what you've done. We're all going to spend the night on our porches looking up at the sky.
I wouldn't try it, that's for sure. We'd be there for a long time.
Well, that's all for this Thursday. We hope to see you again tomorrow evening.
For all of us at News 12, I'm Frank Forrest.
And I'm Sarah Arnold. Good night.